Fans, it's your boy Joe Martini again with another boxing breakdown championship fight. Of course, I only cover championship fights. I might do one or two but I like championship fights. October 21st, this will be showing same day HBO. This is coming from the United Kingdom, so it's a recorded tape when we see it on HBO. Of course, you got two champions trying to unify, and basically in the 118-pound bantamweight division. Ryan Burnett and Zhanat Zhakiyanov. Now, Zhakiyanov, you might know him from beating Rashid Warren, which I had the luxury and fortune of seeing live when he fought Payano here in Orlando, Florida. Won. They had a rematch and Rashid won, but I was able to see that fight. That was a great fight. Okay, so you got Ryan Burnett, who's 25 years old. He's 17 wins, 0 knockouts, 0 losses. He's got 9 knockouts. He's been in 93 rounds. He's a 5-year professional. And, basically he is the IBF champion in the bantamweight division. And he has fought one champion, which was who he took the title from, Lee Haskins, by decision. So it was a unanimous decision and he won. And this is important, I'll tell you what. Anyway, it's interesting to note that Burnett, 8 out of his 17 wins are against opponents with losing records. Okay, so there you go, 17-0, 8 opponents with a losing record. Now, the interesting thing about Burnett, he won a gold medal in 2010 at the Summer Youth Olympics. In the light flyweight division, so he's got a gold medal. He had an amateur rec. He had 100 amateur fights. He won 96, so he went 96-4 as an amateur. That's ridiculous. And he argues the 4 losses he had. He still disagrees that he lost those fights. Obviously, they must have been controversial decisions, but pretty damn good. Then we got 33-year-old Zhakiyanov. Basically, he's 27 wins, 1 losses, no draws. He's got 18 knockouts. He's been in 130 rounds. He's a 10-year professional. He's 5'7" with a 67-inch reach. Okay, he's faced 2 world champions, and his title came from a world champion. He took the WBA title from Rashid Warren. I guess they were fighting for it, and anyway, I don't recall if he was fighting, if it was vacated or if he beat him for the title, but he's still a champion. Now, this is what's interesting. Zhakiyanov, he only lost 1 time, and this was way back 9 years ago in 2008. So he lost to a guy who was undefeated, 9-0 at the time, and fought in Russia. When it went to the scorecards, he lost a unanimous decision. Keep that in mind. Russian boxer who's undefeated fighting in Russia. It went to the scorecards and he lost a unanimous decision. Now, that boxer, by the way, is 20-0 now, so he's still undefeated. That was his only loss 9 years ago. He beat everybody else. Basically, don't let history repeat itself, man. Don't let the scorecards. Don't go to the scorecards. This guy is fighting in United Kingdom. He's from the United Kingdom. He's undefeated. Don't let history repeat itself. Knock him out. So if Zhakiyanov is gonna win, he's gotta knock this guy out. He's not gonna win a decision in United Kingdom. Okay, that's how I feel. That's my opinion. Not gonna win a decision. You gotta knock the guy out, or Burnett will unify the titles. That's just my opinion. He's done it before. Zhakiyanov, he fought one guy that was like 8-0. Dmitry Agamfanov, and he fought him in 2011. This guy was undefeated. He fought him in his home country. He knocked him out. That's what he's got to do with Burnett. Got to knock him out. So this is the first one where I say, if he knocks him out, he wins, right? Of course, obvious, right? But he's got to knock out to win. You don't get a knockout, you're not gonna win this fight. So we got to see. This fight will test Burnett's chin, and we're gonna find out how good he really is. Basically, Zhakiyanov is not a stranger to fighting in England, United Kingdom. He's fought there 3 times in the United Kingdom. All 3 of his fights, he's won by knockouts. So he can knock a dude out in England or UK. He can knock him out. I don't know if he will, though. So This is a prediction that says if he does, he wins. Obviously, if he doesn't get the knockout, the hometown kid will get a decision. I don't care if it's controversial. If he was losing, he's gonna win that fight. So don't let it go to the scorecards. Now, this is a pretty quick preview. I still got more fights coming up that weekend. 3 in Japan for world titles. So I'll be covering those, if not tomorrow, later on in the week before those fights take place. All right, everybody, that's it for that fight, man. Peace. Your boy Martini out.